Well, Mikey, you got the guy last week. This guy is a different sized dude, kind of a big fella, but can you chase Bear Bachmeyer down?
Can you ask that question again? I'm sorry.
The quarterback for BYU, Bear Bachmeyer. You got a sack last week against Fafita. What do you see out of this guy, and can you bring him down?
Yeah, I could bring any quarterback down. I feel like it's not much of a different challenge, you know. Just going into the game, just doing the job as best I can, you know.
What did you see against Arizona that allowed you to have so much success? Because you've contributed a lot this year, but actually getting in the backfield, making those big plays, what did you see?
Just executing the game plan the highest I could. I was very just locked in, just doing my job at a high level this week, and then just ended up being very productive. So it was just, yeah. Sorry.
Mikah, obviously the last year's kind of been up and down for you, battling the injury to come back and have the performance you had on Saturday. How good was it to see the results pay off and to have that performance, a career high, 8 tackles, 2.5 tackles for loss and a sack? How good did it feel to get out there and introduce yourself to Bearcats fans, essentially?
It felt real good. I felt like I was getting back in my groove, you know, just being out there, just playing freely, having fun, and just going out there, just dominating. It felt real good. It felt good.
When you're going back out on the field after so many short breaks and you're on the field for 7 and 8 minutes of game time at a time, what do you attribute your guys' success to in that game? Is it scheme? Is it the conditioning that you've gained over the offseason? And how were you able to kind of keep up that level of play despite, you know, getting so little rest?
Just trusting my training all offseason and coming back from my injury. I was dealing with Coach G, Coach Nico pushing me, all the guys around me pushing me, and just me pushing myself as well, because I knew these moments of the season were going to come. I know that it's a long season, and towards the end of the season is where I need to be at my best to help my team win these games in November. So just trusting my training and just knowing that I am capable. So, yeah.
Mikah, obviously you've now been in Cincinnati for the last 2 years. What have you been able to learn from a guy like Dante Corleone, both on and off the field? You've played next to him this whole season on the defensive line. What's been the biggest takeaway, and how much has Dante meant to your game and what you've been able to do here at Cincinnati?
Just talking to him, you know, he's a really good football player, so just taking stuff off of him, just learning from him, like staying how to be more consistent, just routine, you know. Me and Dante's been banged up. I've been banged up a little bit, so just talking to him. We've been in the training room, just seeing this different perspective of another player, a good player at college level. Just seeing how he moves, just taking notes from him for real. Yeah.
Marquez Parker's a young player who's had a lot of success when he's been able to get onto the field. What have you seen from him since you've been playing with him that, you know, kind of drives him to work to get to that point? And then what kind of step can he take later in his career to become that really good pass rusher?
So Marquez, he is a younger DN, and he's strong. Like Marquez is one of the strongest D linemen we got, but he is young. So, you know, Marquez, he's growing. He has a long way to go, and he's going to be a really good defensive end for us. Me and Marquez, really, we challenge each other for real. You know, me being the older Leo, he being the younger Leo. Like I kind of tell him what's best, like what can work, what's not. But he has a high motor. Marquez is gonna be a solid player, and I really can't wait to see what he does the rest of the season. Yeah.
Mikah, first home night game in 2 years here at Nippert Stadium. You haven't got to experience it. What are you expecting to see from the fans, the crowd on Saturday night? Big noon kickoff. What are you expecting to see on Saturday night, and have some of these older guys like Gavin and Dante talk to you about what Nip at Night actually is and what to expect?
Well, since I've got here, since I've came to campus, Nip at Night has been something that everybody talks about. Like the atmosphere, they say it's a really good atmosphere. So I just can't wait to see how the crowd looks, how the fans go. You know, it's senior night, so it's gonna be emotional. It's gonna be loud, crazy, and I just want to send the seniors out on the right note. So that's what I'm focused on.